nervous.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Oh!
Oh no!
Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to be doing quite a challenging game. We're going to try and guess the violinist based on only listening to the recording. So this is testing our hearing abilities. Wow, 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 wow. So here are the rules. There are 8 pieces. Each one will have 3 different recordings, and then we'll have 3 photos of different violinists. And our job is to match the violinist to the correct recording. 1 point for each one. Lewis has to buy bubble tea.
Yes, exactly. So some of you might not be able to hear the subtle differences, but we'll be listening to a lot of things like vibrato, tone, intonation. I mean, all probably really good intonation, sound quality, all that type of stuff. So turn your ears on and listen with us.
All right, let's go.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, are you say serious?
oh. Okay.
Can we answer once it's all done?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I'm not guessing it.
Okay, number 2. I think, number 3. I've locked my answers in. Do you want to keep going?
Nah, I'm locking it in.
You locked it in?
Yeah, well, let me put it down.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so scared.
I'm so scared to guess wrong though, because
Yeah. Oh, I can't say.
what do you have?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Janine, James, Chloe.
Same.
Same?
Same.
All right, let's see.
Yep.
Oh! I was nervous, like
Yeah.
I was about to second guess myself, but yeah. Go.
Okay, it's fascinating actually how
You can hear the
you can
difference.
hear. Janine has her vibrato and her tone is more colorful, shimmery, fiery.
Yeah, and then I also feel like musically she's like on the edge with the tempo, like pulling back
More
the
rubato.
more rubato, playing around with time a lot more.
Yeah, Janine's was very expressive, very lyrical.
James, I feel like
It's just too in tune.
he's too in tune. Yeah, we've heard him play.
Yeah, I
He's
remember
like, dang.
we were talking to someone, I forgot who. They're like, if you hear a recording and every note is perfectly in tune, it's either Hilary or James.
Yeah. And it's you can also see it's like in comparison to Janine, it's not as like whoa.
It's faster and more straightforward.
Yeah,
he just
like,
drives
there's a
forward.
direction he's going to, right?
His articulation reminds me a bit of Benny's.
Chloe Chua, I feel like I could tell because it just sounded a bit younger.
I think musically it sounded
There's less conviction, I'd say.
less personality,
Yeah.
which I think is natural.
Yeah.
Because when you're still younger,
Well, it takes time to build. James and Janine are like, they felt like 30 years on top of Chloe in terms of career, right?
Yeah.
Chloe's like playing it really well.
it's just safer.
It's a really,
safer
yeah, exactly,
performance, yeah.
exactly. Nice.
Speaking of Benny, I'm nervous.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Why do we agree to do this?
I'm gonna
video?
send a photo to Benny just while we're at it. Sorry, it might offend you, but all right.
Why does the recording sound so low budget?
I think I know. Oh wait.
Oh, it's like an iPhone recording.
Yeah, that's not fair.
This is a really bad recording. That's not fair.
Yeah, next one.
Like bad recording quality. I mean.
Yeah.
Alright, next. That's one. Oh god. Oh come on, that's messed
Okay,
up.
next one.
I'm not sure.
Oh, that was that
100%.
it?
I'm not sure 100%.
I feel like it's not fair with the first one. It's not a very good recording, but I'm locking mine in. I'm not
Yeah,
sure either.
same. I'm going with my intuition.
Okay, you said this time.
Benny, Hillary, Perlman. Is that what you had?
I went the other way. Perlman, Hillary, Benny.
Oh.
But the first one, I just thought was
first
an
one's
old
so hard.
recording. So I just went except Perlman.
I didn't think it was all recording. I think it's just a bad quality recording.
Yeah.
I think someone.
It sounded like an iPhone in the audience.
But second's definitely Hillary.
Second's 100%.
I love we just looked at each other we're like, that's gotta be Hillary.
Oh,
Yes.
you got it right.
Yes. You know why I thought Benny? Can I show you a little bit? That.
Yeah,
that's such a
he's at the
Benny
tip.
thing.
Yeah,
Bop,
duh,
bop,
duh.
bop,
Yeah,
bop.
that's true, true, true.
He's got that concentrated sizzly
Yeah,
sound.
yeah, damn it. Yeah, it's true, it's true.
Yeah.
Stupid iPhone recording. Not fair.
And Hillary was just so.
Dude, it was just like pa 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 in your face.
I want to hear the bit that we both knew it was Hillary. That sounds
dun,
so
dun,
good.
dun, dun, dun.
Ba, 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 ba.
Every like attack on the strings like pound 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 pound. It's like D string down here is like you ain't getting away. Like Hillary's gonna articulate the shh out of you like
It's got that, yeah, that
fire.
weight.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
so good.
The last one, it's like yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
It was good. So
So
they're all pretty good.
I'm
so.
on 6 points, you're on 4 points.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, Hillary again. Oh, okay, this is interesting.
Oh. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, next one. I've got it. Yeah, okay, next one.
Next. Okay.
Okay. Damn.
You should do a video with Hillary again.
Yeah.
I'm always humbled by how good Hillary
All right. Yeah. I've got Heifetz,
That's
Vengrove,
messed up.
Heifetz, Vengrove, Hillary.
Yeah, same. That was messed up. Yeah. I think that was pretty
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Heifetz is just you can. It's kind of old recording, but you can hear the vibrato.
Yeah.
And also shifting, like
The shift was what gave it away. He slurred a bit as well.
it's such a Heifetz thing. It's like everything's too easy for him.
Yeah.
And
I
he's
mean,
like
it's just old school.
old school, yeah. And Vengrove,
He just tries.
he tries something different.
Like in the Russian winters, playing
Classic.
Baroque tuning.
yeah. And here we are, so yeah, nice.
Hillary's just so sustained, but sustained in a way where it's like the sound is so. There's
sound-
nothing imperfect.
Yeah, and the sound keeps going, and then it doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
Like I can imagine people sustaining, but it sounds bad.
Yeah. Sound like an organ, dude.
Yeah.
Which is like Bach.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, this
Oh. I really don't want to offend anyone.
might be hard. He's sending a photo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry now. I don't know. I don't listen to.
Okay.
I don't know.
Next one.
I think this one I need to compare.
Oh. Okay, next one.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I know. I'm more confident about the last one.
Yeah.
I don't know the other two violinists well enough. Like, I haven't heard them enough.
I think. What do you say?
I got Joshua, Bomb-Sorry, Henry.
That's what I had, but then I switched it.
So you got Bomb-Sorry, Joshua, Henry.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
But honestly, I don't know.
It's
what
hard to
it is.
tell. It's very hard to tell. Yeah!
Damn, I should stuck to my gut.
His Sharon was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I think you can tell just the old school
Yeah.
style. So
Well,
that
it's
was,
also higher pitch.
and the pitch was very high. For me, it was the G string that gave it away from Bomb-Sorry. Because I know Bomb-Sorry has quite a powerful G string. Because we heard her play Mozart 2, was it 1, recently? And I remember recalling her sound on the G string was very like boom.
Yeah.
And then the first one, I don't know if I should say it.
No, I'll tell you why I thought it was Josh initially. He rushed. It's
I
out of
was
time.
just gonna say the orchestra wasn't with him.
Yeah, I don't think Bomb-Sorry would, like.
Yeah,
rush.
I just the first one I can imagine Josh leading, but the orchestra not following properly because they couldn't read what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
And I also feel like the music side was a bit more out there. It was like, whoa,
Yeah.
he's throwing the phrasing a little bit more.
I thought that, but then I didn't think Bomb-Sorry would choose those fingerings going high on the A strings. And
Oh,
and
the
she-
da da da. I played E string. Da 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 da.
It was also a bit more on the string than I expected.
Yeah.
But I initially did think that. So
Yeah.
damn.
Equal points now. Oh,
Oh.
bro.
Oh. Okay. Let's go. I already know. Alright, next. Skip. think I know, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I know, but I'm not sure.
Kavakos, Handalik, Sumina.
Oh, I had the opposite.
Kavakos,
I had Sumina.
Sumina?
No, I'm just joking. Kavakos. You're like, what? Nah, Kavakos, Sumina, Augustin. But 2 and 3, I don't know. I can't tell.
It sounded like two bowing was separate, right? I know Sumina does the original bowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, so Kavakos has the infamous like supersonic speed. Real speed, not the sacrilegious boy stuff, like real speed.
Fun fact, Kavakos also said he felt like he was playing slow that day. When we met him, he was like, everyone was telling me to slow down, but I feel like that was very slow. He could have gone faster.
That's how in control he was, right?
Yeah. Okay, number 2 and 3 makes sense because Sumina does original bowing.
Yeah, that's the main giveaway for me. And the way he ended some of the phrases in the beginning for Handalik was a bit more fiery, which I thought Augusta might have done.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, la la.
Okay. I'm not confident in this. I'm not confident I'll be able to tell. I don't know.
Okay, next one.
Oh.
Whoa! That's very different. Okay.
Orchestra. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Dude, I don't know. Didn't go up. Can you play number 2?
Came in early. So what? Okay, see that 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 to me means 2 is definitely not Christian. It's either Ray or Anne Sophie Mutter.
Yeah,
You've locked in, right?
I've locked in, but
Can I kind of walk my thoughts?
yeah.
But you can't change. I need to think out loud. I think number 2 can't be Christian. And I doubt Christian would play with an orchestra, which makes me think number 1 is Christian. Now, one thing that bothers me is 3 is not doing the right rhythm. But that's very confusing to me. So why would they play the wrong rhythm? It's meant to be da 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 da. But whoever this is goes da 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 da.
I mean,
Da, 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 da.
people do stuff with this piece though. It is
It
quite.
is
It's a piece where you can take
push and pull.
liberties. Yeah, you can
But
push and pull.
I just don't know who would do that. And the number 2 is also quite push-pull. Like he came
Number
in,
2 is push pull.
he or she came in early.
Disclaimer: I love all of them. They're all great musicians. I just don't know the recordings.
What do you have?
Ray Mutter Christian.
I had Christian,
My
Mutter, Ray.
That's what I initially heard first. But then I thought, why not just spice things up? Because I don't know anymore.
I mean, possibly. I would think normally a young musician wouldn't take so much of the
That's yeah, no, you're right. I think the young musician, a teacher, would be like
yeah,
rhythm.
But I don't know. It's
hard to say,
But I
right?
can also imagine number 1 being Ray.
Yes.
Let's go! Ray, just kidding by the way. I love your rhythm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh!
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 Oh! This feels like the epic climax of an anime where
Yeah.
the three epics come together.
Dude, they all played Ballad very well.
Avengers unite.
Dreams.
Okay, that's yeah. I think I know who this is.
Last one.
Okay. I think yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Let me just skip to the end to check.
Just
something.
double check, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, 3 is obvious.
Yeah.
1 is Chloe, 2 is Hillary, 3 is Ben Grohl.
Yep, same.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so Ben Grohl was pretty obvious. He's the one that goes berserk. It's like,
Yeah.
"Brrr," just
The speed just.
ultra supersonic sound to the end. It's like nothing ain't stopping me, man. I'm Ben Grohl. After my Sibelius concert, I got more.
He did that as an encore after Sibelius. And the ending. Bum.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't
doesn't take
take
time.
any music. He's just not music like pulling back. He goes forward. Second, Hillary, 'cause I think same thing, that attacking. And also one thing for me that gave it away was, you know, the dun 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 all the way to the tenths. Dun dun. She didn't take 2 bows. She only took 1 bow. Dun.
Oh, yeah.
Hillary.
Wouldn't do da da da.
Yeah, Hillary will be like, 1 bow's enough. Dun dun. And she gets enough sound.
And there's a bit that's tipped away. It's like da 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 ba 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 da da. She did like a little thing which I'm like,
yeah.
I can imagine Hillary doing that. Chloe, we heard her play the Isabella. She was just playing for us one day. We were hanging out, and I still remember how it sounded, and I remember it just sounded familiar.
Yeah, yeah. And also for me, Chloe is like, ba ba da da da. Da. She goes to the ba very quickly. Da da da. And so instead of da 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 da.
Yeah.
So that's really Chloe style.
Oh,
Whoa,
I see how it is.
I see
I see how it is. Damn, the last one's
no!
tricky.
Who's with who? Oh no! All right, next one.
I'm confused.
I don't know anymore.
But it's coughing.
I'm so confused.
I think I know what this one is.
Okay.
I think I know 3. I'll check 1 again. I don't know, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
write
know.
some stuff. 3 is very obvious to me. I would be surprised if I got 3 wrong, but 1 and 2 I have no idea.
All right, I locked it in. First one's Mutazukumen, Nancy Sohyung, and then Oistrakh. Anyone?
Yeah, that's what I had.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's my bet.
Oh! Anna No, that makes more sense.
I had a
That makes more sense.
suspicion.
That makes more sense.
No, you know, I actually thought Zuckerman probably played with Sohyung or Nancy, because Zuckerman does play with students a lot.
I remember thinking Anne Sophie Mutter has to be number 1.
Yeah.
But I remember thinking, I don't think Nancy would play so slow.
Of
But
course,
in my mind, I just put Anne Sophie Mutter and Zuckerman together.
Yeah,
they're like
exactly.
the same generation, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fascinating. 3 was obvious because it's like, it's too
Zuckerman played second.
expressive.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, the
So
boat's like
many who-
swelling.
yeah, he's like.
Yeah. He's
And then
a
it's-
lot of butter.
yeah, yeah.
It's too expressive, too virtuosic for Bach. I guess we count that as, if we get half points.
Yeah,
and
that's
2,
two.
we get
Yeah.
2 out of 3.
All right, so
That
there
was
you go.
fun.
Even though it's the same pieces, there's always different interpretations of it.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things you can do to a piece to make it sound personal and great.
Let us know if you like these type of videos, by the way. It's like, it's fun for us, but
Yeah.
I get it's like, it's quite classical.
Yeah, it's
like, you have to
very
be
classical.
kind of a classical nerd, maybe.
But we encourage everyone just to go listen to these artists actually.
Yeah.
The more you
Oh,
listen
definitely.
to them, the more attuned you are into the nuances of what classical music can
Yeah.
bring. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway, that's enough for today. As always, go practice.